I believe I am live. How y'all doing today? It's T with Arizona Riders Club. Ride with us. Hey, take a look at that view. Hard to get better than that, guys. Very hard. I know it's what is it? Let me see. Wow, it's only 6:40 a.m. I know nobody's in the house right now, but hey, whatevs. Still gonna get this live popping. So, had a had a fabulous time out here. Amazing weather. I think it only rained twice and only for about 10 minutes. Sun, it was absolutely amazing. I enjoyed myself, but it is time to get back. Go back to the grind. Get back. Go make some money and try to get back here as soon as possible. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's talk about some things that I learned. I learned a little more about Dominican culture, right? Some good, some bad. Nonetheless, I did have a learning lesson. Give me a second. What's the most important thing that I learned here? Pace yourself. Pace yourself. Pace yourself, whether it be drinking, whether it be traveling, visiting different locations, whether it be spending money, you want to definitely pace yourself. Yeah, overspent, went over the budget, but totally worth it. You know, I won't do it again, but I did have an absolute amazing time. Hold on, someone who's in the house. Hey, leave me a comment. Looks like somebody is here. Hey, what's up, guys? It's T with Arizona Riders Club. Hanging out last day in Dominican Republic. Getting ready to get pack up and get to the airport, catch my plane, and we are back in Estados Unidos. If you are here with me, hey, leave me a comment, okay? Welcome to the chat regarding guard privacy. I forgot how to look at the chats. Who's in the house? Give me a thumbs up if you are in the house. I'd appreciate that. Hold on, give me a quick sec. Person in the house, who's here? Hey, give me a thumbs up. Give me a comment. Let me know who's in the house right now. Anybody here? Okay. We were talking about pacing yourself, whether it be money, whether it be traveling, sightseeing, drinking. You want to pace yourself. Some of the things that I learned about the culture, it is and it is not about money. Hold on. Someone just came into the. Oh, hola. Buenos dias. Buenos días.
¿Cómo estás?
Bien, ¿y tú?
¿Todo bien? ¿Es ok?
Es bueno. Es finito. Okay.
Terminado. Okay.
Eminado. That's another thing that I really like about Dominicans. They will help you with Spanish. In Mexico, it seems for some reason you speak Spanish to them, they speak English back to you. I don't know why. But here, they correct you if you say something incorrectly. They'll try, they'll slow down. I have to tell them, entiendo, pero por favor hablas más lento. Meaning, I understand, but please speak slower. And they say, oh, okay, I understand. And you say, hey, my Spanish is bad. Mi español está malo. And they'll say, oh, your Spanish is better than my English. So, it's a kind of give and take thing. And I really, really like it. All right, 4 people in the house. We're getting somewhere. What's up, guys? Take a look at that view. What do you think? Do you like the view? Should I start a poll? I'm getting addicted to the live stream. I really, really like it. Sit here having conversations with the homies and the friends and the confidants. Yesterday, I did my longest live stream ever, 1 hour. Can you believe that? 1 hour. All right, we got the pool guy here. How you doing? Um, Anywho, wow, went down from 4 to 0. That was quick. They're like, no, we don't like the view. Okay, back up to 2. We got some people in the house. Give me a thumbs up if you are riding with me. Trying to go in and out to give you a little bit of that view, but then you can still see my beautiful face. All right. So they will help you with your Spanish. They're very accommodating. They will help you out. Although when I was in Santiago, it wasn't as good. If you, once they realized I didn't really know Spanish, they were just like kick rocks. You know what I mean? Which is whatever. I completely understand. How would you feel if a dude came up or a person came up speaking German to you and you're like, yeah, I don't speak German. But I tried to talk to one girl and, just to get some directions, everybody relax. And she's like, no. She just kept saying no. I was like, habla English? No. Habla español? No. She might have been Haitian though, so she did look Haitian, so maybe that was the reason that she didn't speak Spanish. But typically, Haitians speak multiple languages, so she might have just been like, my guy, you can ask somebody else, which is okay. You know what I mean? As long as it doesn't get violent to me, I could take rejection. I'm not used to it. Take a look at this face. You understand what I'm saying? You understand. But you take a look at it and you keep on ticking. And this is one of the things that I have to tell the guys out there right now regarding the men's improvement experience. We're going to switch gears just a tad bit. Take a look. I'm going to constantly be in and out and in and out and in. All right, 3 people in the house if you're watching. My name is T with Arizona Riders Club. Mucho gusto. We're out here in the beautiful country of República Dominicana, relaxing, maxing, and cooling out. Uno momento. Nice breeze. It is getting a little hot today. I will say that. So it's what? March 5th, I believe. March 5th. I have been in here. I have been here before in March. It was late March, but in late March it did rain. I think 50% of my trip. So I didn't really enjoy that because I want to get to the beach, get to the pool, and hang out. But it is what it is. One of the weirder things, it reminds me of Florida, where it will rain for 10 minutes, be overcast, and then the sun peeks out, and you're good for 4 or 5, 6 hours. So light little drizzle. Sometimes it will come down really, really hard, and then 10 minutes later, you're good to go. Head to the beach, get your towels, and jump in the beach. One thing though, guys, I was here for 10 days and didn't get into the ocean once. That is a travesty. I try to get into the ocean at least twice when I'm on vacation. I just love the ocean. To me, it's humbling. You're out there, and when you realize you're just a grain of sand in the microcosm of the ocean. We know more about outer space than we do the ocean, which is terrifying to me. But either way, it's a humbling experience. It centers me, gives me more gravity, and increases my aura and my vibe. I'm radiating. You know what I mean? When I get out of that ocean. So that's one of the reasons I really like going to the ocean. Can you guys share with me what's some of the reasons that you like the ocean? And to think that the ocean is 75% of this planet is just bewildering, right? Yeah. So I did get into the pool. I had to. How can you not get into something like that, right? Hey, if you're here, can you give me a thumbs up? Wipe your feet at the door. Give me a like, a comment, something. Help your boy out. Help your main man T out. Get to that next level. We're trying to get monetized. We're close. We're really, really close. And that's one of the reasons that I have been trying to provide more content, whether it be live streams, short forms, shorts, or long form. I'm going to improve the long form content by continuing to edit, continuing to improve the equipment that I'm using. My phone, I think it does an absolute job, an amazing job. My laptop, not so much so. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy a new laptop, and I'm gonna buy a webcam, something that at least like 2K, so it's nice, clear, concise. Personally, watching videos online when the audio and video are whack, you just don't want to be involved with it. So I realized that I have to, spend a little money, improve the equipment, and try to get you guys a better view. Take a look. Oh, so good. All right, y'all, who's in the house? It looks like somebody else joined. If you joined, don't forget to hit that like button and ride with us. We're just having a conversation about some of the things that I learned on my trip in Dominican Republic. So we started out in Sosua, then we went to Santiago, and then we went to Cabarete, and then we ended up in Puerto Plata. Now, in Puerto Plata, I didn't do too much sightseeing just because I've been to most of the places. I think the next time I come, I'm just gonna get a driver and drive around all day. Just go check out all the little places, get to know the city a little bit better. I've been on the Malecon, I've been downtown, I've been to what's this one? I think it's Barrio Cofresi. We were over there hanging out. Wonderful time. Really, really good time. Looks like one person's still riding with me, and I appreciate you. Thanks for joining. So I'm ready though. I am ready to get back. Typically, I had one thought about halfway through the trip, and I'm thinking to myself, I think I'm ready to go home. But then I went out that night, had a great night, and said, you know what? The last leg of this trip is going to be amazing, and it was. It was absolutely amazing, if you know what I mean. Look, I'm already starting to sweat. That will fix that. Let me give you guys a view. Hey, thanks for joining. Looks like we have more and more people coming into the house. I appreciate you watching. My name is T with the Arizona Riders Club. For any of your transportation needs, you need a pre-owned vehicle. We do skateboards, we do motorcycles, we do quads, side by sides, golf carts, pre-owned vehicles. For any of your needs, you can reach out to me at arizonaridersclub.com, and please don't forget to ride with us. Oh, looks like Unpro Pro Auto. You're up pretty early, man. How you doing? It's good to see you. Hey, I've been watching your videos too. You are doing your thing, man. I see you getting them out the door. It's 2024. Let's get the paper. All right? All right. So, the culture, the food is always great, right? Habichuela, arroz con pollo frito. And the fruit. The fruit is amazing. Ah, yes, 6 viewers. I think, no, this isn't the most that I had. I believe 10 viewers was the most that I've ever had on a live stream. Let's see if we can get up past 6. Take a look. Take a look. All right. I don't want to continue to beat a dead horse, but my name is T, your main contact for pre-owned vehicles. We're just out here hanging out in the beautiful country of Dominican Republic. I know I've said it 1,000 times. As people continue to funnel on through the door, I'm going to continue to introduce myself so you know where to reach me. I don't think that I asked you to subscribe. If you're in the house and you're watching and you like that view, subscribe. Okay, you know what? We're going to do a poll. We are going to do a poll. Let's start a poll. All right. Do you like the view? Give me one quick second, guys. I'm just wrapping this up. Want to make sure it's grammatically correct. There we go. I think the poll's about to pop up. You can let me know if you like that view. If not, give me a thumbs down, man. I just need the engagement. But how can you not like that? Something's wrong with you. We do have a couple of people in the house that are snowbirds, love the snow, love the cold weather. I am not one of them. If you are, completely understandable. But if you're not, feast on the view that is the beautiful Puerto Plata. Hey guys, I'm at the Lifestyle Resort. So I joined a couple groups on Facebook, and I don't necessarily think that they're just expats, but there's a bunch of people that are business owners that talk about, just certain topics. And someone went in and asked, hey, what's the best beach? And I said Lifestyle Beach. Realistically, I think to me, Sosua Beach is probably a little bit better than Lifestyle Beach just because of the atmosphere, not because of the water or the actual beach, but the atmosphere is amazing. They have a bunch of shops, they have a bunch of music, they have a bunch of people. So it's good vibes, good time, especially if you want to just hang out, cool, party a little bit. And the ladies, they do have a lot of beautiful ladies there, lots of bikinis, so may not be as family friend. No, I take that back. There are families there too. But if you're more of a conservative family, you probably want to check out another beach. However, the beach here, I recommended it, and 3 or 4 people were like, it's the worst beach ever, it's the smallest beach ever, there's rocks there. They just kept talking about negative aspects of the beach. So what I did is I said, okay, here's what I'll do. What I'll do is I'll go live from the beach, and you can tell me whether you think it's beautiful or you think it's bad. Is it trash? Trash or pass? So went live from the beach. Didn't hear anybody say a negative thing about it because it was so beautiful. And again, I love this place. I really, really like it. There's a bunch of opportunities to make money here. Obviously, you have to invest, but once you start rolling and you really get invested into this place, you can definitely make a lot of money. All right. Looks like we have 5 people in the house. How are you guys doing today? Give me a thumbs up if you like that view. Also, there's a poll at the bottom. Do you like the view? Yes or no? And man, it's hard. You guys are making me work for 1 like. Come on, I'll do it. Ain't no shame in my game. What was it? Ain't too proud to beg? Give me a thumbs up, guys. So, we're just sitting here talking, having a conversation. Anybody want to converse? If so, type in a comment. Let me know what's going on with you. So let's talk more about the men's improvement experience. M-I-E, my. I created the men's improvement experience to help men get their life on track, whether it be spiritual, psychological. Obviously, I'm not a counselor or what do they call them? Psychiatrist, but iron sharpens iron. So I presented this idea to a couple of friends, and they're like, what position are you in to help somebody psychologically or mentally? You're not qualified because, you don't have the education background. You don't qualify, basically. And I said, simple as this. My life's good. Really good. My life is good. There's a lot of pitfalls that I had to navigate and overcome by myself, right? Obviously, I had friends there with me, my close homies, my brothers. They give me great advice, whether it be financial or, relationship-wise. But some of the guys out there are wandering around the earth, wandering around their city, clueless. They don't have any direction, and they don't have a network to assist them in getting better. That network is Arizona Riders Club. And what we can do for you is get you back on track, discuss finances, discuss investing, discuss the ladies, because we know it's important, and one equals the other, right? They're all related. Finances are completely related to the ladies. Finances are completely related to your physical fitness. Here's what I found out. I call it triangular fitness. Soul, mind, body. Where the mind goes, the body follows. Obviously, you need to have your soul intact. There should be some sort of connection with the higher power. Me personally, I am a Jew, so the Most High, God willing, Most High willing, has blessed me and allowed me to be in His presence and not turn His face from me, and has blessed me in life. I don't want to get too TD Jakes on you, but I think it's really important to have that in your life because all the rest follows. It's the number one primary thing that you really have to worry about. And as long as you're in tune with the Lord, everything else opens up. Okay, mentally, right? If your mental is off, then your body is off. And again, it's connected, right? Symbiotics. If you're not eating right, you're not exercising, you're not healthy, your mind will start to decay. So you have to take care of all three. And it can be a balancing act. For those that can't spin plates, come on over to the men's improvement experience and we can show you how to spin those plates to make sure that you are running, you're optimized, your life is running according to plan, you have a goal, and we're keeping you in check to make sure that you stay on those goals and establish those goals. We set goals, we set stretch goals. We're going for the stretch goals. Come on. We're going to kick ass this year in 2024. We are going to kick butt. I'm telling you right now. If you're lazy, if you're unmotivated, if you just need a little consistency in your life, contact me. arizonaridersclub.com. We can figure it out. I've got a plan put in place. Not going to say it's bulletproof, but as long as you try, you will see results, I would say within a month. Within a month. We've got goal setting. We've got fashion. We've got game, right? And I'm not trying to be one of these dating coaches to tell you, hey, you got to do X, Y, and Z and frame and blah, 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 blah. My primary goal when a guy talks to me or when anyone talks to me about relationship advice is to figure out what you want, right? That's number one. We have to figure out what you want. Once we know what you want, we can then put in a plan to make sure that we accomplish those desired outcomes. Hold on, let me give you another view. I know I've been going in and out, but look how beautiful that is. Very beautiful. Let's see what time it is. Okay, we're good. All right, so whoever's watching, there's a poll at the bottom. Do you like the view? You can take it if you like. If not, completely understand. But yeah, so I'm excited. This project is one of the many projects that I've started. And one thing that I realized is I had too many hats on. I had to start to streamline and prioritize some of the projects that I was working on. So I had about 7 projects I was working on, and I had to get rid of 5. To be honest with you, I got rid of 5 of them. Now, they're back burner. I put them in midterm goals instead of short-term goals, just so I could focus on Arizona Riders Club with sales, as well as my real estate ventures. Yeah, I said it. My real estate ventures. How you love that. So now that I've streamlined it and started to focus on only 2 things instead. Oh, hey, somebody took the poll. All right, there we go. Let me see. What's the answer? It's an overwhelming yes. We like the view. Okay. I appreciate it. Who's in the house? Send me a comment. I don't know what I did, but the other day, no, I don't want to do that. The other day, I was able to pull the comments up on the screen. Hey, how you doing? Is it Lassie? Lass? Glad you're watching, man. Or woman, not quite sure. But glad you're watching. T with Arizona Riders Club. We're just having a conversation about the Dominican Republic and the new venture that I started called the Men's Improvement Experience. Just going to try to help guys out, get their life together. You know, I have some really successful friends, and I have some friends that are not necessarily so successful. But I remember a point in life where I was not successful, where I was living paycheck to paycheck, where if I took a $40 hit, I was done for 2 weeks, you know, and it didn't feel good at all. And I told myself, you know, I don't want to be in this position. I want to be able to take a $40 hit, you know, have to pay a $40 bill or have to pay a $100 bill and still be able to keep on ticking. And so what I did is I started to surround myself with more successful people, educate myself, whether it be through books, through the internet, through YouTube, social media, conversations, building my network, and then implementation, which I think is one of the biggest things. See, with an ideal, you think it, you talk about it, and then you do it. Most people get caught up on thinking it. Hey, I have a great idea. They don't ever talk about it. They don't ever bring it up with their friends or their network or their confidants. And then the last part of it, the last portion is doing it, implementation. And that's what I have started to work on vigorously. I have started to work on implementation. When I have an ideal, I share it with someone who I care about. They give me their feedback. I make a couple tweaks, and then I set up a checklist to make sure that I'm implementing that idea. Sometimes the ideal may be dumb. Let's just come out and say it. You have an ideal, you think it's good, but there's no market for that ideal. Sometimes the ideal may be good, but it's the wrong time, right? And sometimes the ideal is good, sometimes it's the right time, and then you never implement it. You think about it, you talk about it, and it stops there. We need to make sure that we are taking all three steps, right? Think, talk, do. So that's what I'm working on in the men's improvement experience. Hey, Lex, what do you think? Here's what I'm thinking. You tell me what you think about this idea. So, consultation, 8 hours. I pick you up in a car. We drive around town. I've got some information that I'll provide to you about how to improve your life. We talk about and discuss where you're at right now, where you want to be 1, 3, 5 years in the future. And then we take you to one of my tailors who is the most magnificent tailor in Phoenix. Shout out to my guy over there at Brothers Tailor, downtown Phoenix. You want to get suited and booted, please go on over there. They will take care of you. Absolutely great prices. Sometimes you'll have to wait because they always have promotions. My promotion, they had 3 suits tailored for $300. And they were really, really good quality. Now, let's say that you are not ready to jump into a suit. Let's say that you got to take it slow. We'll get you some slacks. We'll get you a tailored shirt, maybe some accessories. Get dressed up. Dress to impress no matter where you go. There is no such thing as overdressing. All right? This is one thing that I've learned. I had a 3-piece suit on. We're going to a regular restaurant. And they're like, T, what's going on here? Why you all dressed up? Why not? One thing that I noticed is when you dress nice and you dress for success, success is attracted to you. I'll give you a perfect example. I looked a little hood one day, had my gold on, you know what I mean, bunch of gaudy watch, and brand new J's. Let's not get it twisted. We are rocking the 13s. Walked into the store, and the lady's just kind of like, whatever. Went to the same exact store with the 3-piece suit on. She said, how can I help you, sir? And it made me realize people react different to the way that you dress. If you're dressed like a hood, you're going to get hood treatment. If you're dressed like a professional man, they're going to treat you like a professional man. I'm not saying it's right? We shouldn't judge a book by its cover all the time or most of the time. But one thing that I did realize is everybody's judging a book by its cover. It's just the way of the world. So once you start to dress nice, you start to get confidence. Once you gain the confidence, you gain the competence. Once you gain the competence, you gain the compliments Follow me? I hope you do. So, what we're trying to do first is build on the confidence, and then we'll get the competence, right? Okay, looks like everybody left. No, someone else just popped in. How you guys doing? We're talking about the men's improvement experience. You can learn more about it through arizonaridersclub.com. We're trying to help these guys get their life together, fashion, finance, females. Yeah. Well, guys, we're up on, excuse me, 30 minutes here. I don't want to keep you too long. Just came in, wanted to talk to you guys for a little bit, make sure everyone's doing okay. Last, thank you so much for the comment and taking the poll. I appreciate that. I hope you continue to ride with us. Listen, subscribe. Hopefully you become a subscriber and I'll see you more often. We can have conversations. I'll be doing more live streams. You can add your input and we'll just chop it up, like no one else is here. But bringing you this beautiful view from Dominican Republic. It's T signing out. Please ride with us.